Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are covering the top Nifty 50 movers and key market levels to watch. If you enjoy this analysis, please hit the like button and subscribe for daily stock market updates. Now let us get started. Nifty fell 2.12% to 23,882 rupees 05, just 2.9% below its 52-week high. Here are the exact numbers straight from NSE. In the next 6 minutes, you'll see what triggered this drop, which stocks led, and today's critical support and resistance. The headline: Nifty opened at 24,259 rupees 55, hit an intraday high of 24,300 rupees 0, and a low of 23,805 rupees 2, before settling at 23,882 rupees 05 against a previous close of 24,398 rupees 7. RSI sits at 42.4, not oversold, just tired, while the short-term EM tell a small paradox. EMA9 at 24,117 rupees remains above EMA20 at 23,993 rupees, signaling a short-term bullish tilt inside a down day. Volume printed as 0, the 20-day average, which the feed flags as normal activity today. Price is trading near a major psychological band, resistance at 24,531 rupees, and support at 23,902 rupees, and the index remains within 2.9% of its 52-week high, a strong historical resistance zone. Here's the flow detail that matters. FIIs have net bought for 3 straight sessions, which helps explain why the index showed buying pressure at the EM even as the headline closed lower. In plain terms, foreign institutions kept nibbling while the headline fell. That's an interesting mismatched tape. Drop the stock you're watching in the comments. I read everyone. Oil and Natural Gas Corporation opened at 246 rupees 82 and closed at 247 rupees 0, up 1.15% from a previous close of 244 rupees 18, with a high of 248 rupees 35 and a low of 241 rupees 48. The intraday move was modest but positive. Why it moved? There was no clear trigger identified today in the data, but the stock registered higher volume at 1.5, the 20-day average, which suggests larger participants were active. RSI at 65.8 is edging toward higher momentum, and although EMA9 at 241 rupees sits below EMA20 at 245 rupees, a short-term bearish arrangement, the price held above the EMA9 level late in the session. What to watch tomorrow? The key level to observe is resistance at 249 rupees and support at 243 rupees. Also note the stock is about 19.7% below its 52-week high set 50 sessions ago. If the stock retests 249 rupees, that will be the obvious supply zone to monitor. Little dry joke: the intraday high of 248 rupees 35 looked eager, but it only poked its head out like someone checking if the petrol queue was shorter today. Bridge into the next stock. Next up is a two-wheeler name that revved hard at the open. But the biggest surprise today is still ahead. Here's why. Bajaj Auto opened at 10,070 rupees 0 and closed at 10,164 rupees 0, up 0.54% from a previous close of 10,109 rupees 5, with a high of 10,264 rupees 5 and a low of 99.93 rupees 0. The move was measured, not explosive, though the intraday high did test nearby resistance. Why it moved? There was no clear trigger identified today in the provided data, but technicals show RSI at 64.8 flirting with stronger momentum, while EMA9 at 99.74 rupees remains below EMA20 at 99.88 rupees, a short-term bearish signal on the moving averages. Volume came in at 0.71, the 20-day average, so this was a quieter advance. What to watch tomorrow? Watch the resistance zone at 10,268 rupees and the support at 10,178 rupees. The stock is only 5.5% below its 52-week high set 28 sessions ago, so that band matters. Sarcastic line: It hit 10,264 rupees 5 like a bike that revved loudly, but stayed in neutral all noise, no runaway. As always, this is market observation. Verify with your advisor before any decision. Moving on, the metals pack held a fragile bid today. Hindalco Industries opened at 962 rupees 05 and closed at 971 rupees 65, up 0.22% from a previous close of 969 rupees 5, with a high of 979 rupees 9 and a low of 962 rupees 05. The session showed a modest lift, but no big breakout. Why it moved? No clear trigger identified today in the dataset. Technicals show RSI at 46.9 neutral and EMA9 at 968 rupees sitting below EMA20 at 988 rupees, indicating short-term bearish bias on moving averages even as price traded slightly above the EMA9. Volume was 0.97, the 20-day average essentially normal. What to watch tomorrow? The immediate resistance is 982 rupees and immediate support is 970 rupees. Note the close at 971 rupees 65 is just above that support mark. So holding above 970 rupees is significant to monitor. The stock remains about 17.4% below its 52-week high set 28 sessions ago. Sarcastic line. It flirted with 979 rupees 9 as if someone nudged the aluminum sector with a teaspoon, polite but not decisive. Bridge into the wrap. Those are the top daily gainers and what the charts say. Today's theme was mixed price action with pockets of institutional buying. Nifty fell 2.12% to 23,882 rupees 05, while FIIs kept net buying into their third straight session, leaving short-term moving averages and flows telling slightly different stories. Two things to watch tomorrow. First, whether Nifty holds support near 23,902 rupees or slides toward that band. Second, keep an eye on resistance zones highlighted today: 24,531 rupees on Nifty and stock-specific resistances like 249 rupees for ONGC and 10,268 rupees for Bajaj Auto. If you found this useful, like the video, comment the stock on your watch list, and subscribe for regular, concise market breakdowns. This video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice. Please consult a SEBI-registered financial advisor before making any investment decisions.